I'm ready for love. I'm ready to be loved. You want to know how I know? Because I don't need to be loved anymore. I don't need to love. I don't feel the need to be always expressing love to any external object or experience. But it's about what is correct. It's about justice. I tried so many ways for so many years to get other people to love me. And I was always disappointed because I always expected them to love me in the way that I love. At the same time, the disappointment that comes with that, the feeling like you don't measure up, like you're not worthy of receiving proper love, as per your own understanding of it, always meant that I failed to give that love to myself. I lost my voice, shouting, asking, help me, help me. And love isn't about help me. Alright, it's an aspect of it. But God says help yourself. Because God says, who are you asking? Nothing is separate. You play the role. It takes a while. And the first step is acknowledging your own bullshit. Noticing where in the Hippocratic Oath, which is the oath that the doctors swear, there is a maxim, primum non nocere, Latin, which means first do no harm. So on the road to self-love, coming back home, first we have to realise where our acts or acts of omission have caused harm to ourselves. Now, we find that it begins and ends in the mind, really. Our thoughts are the most harmful things that we do. Because we create things out of thoughts, or rather, that is the nature of reality. Any thought that I am not good enough, for any reason, is an act of suicide. It's trying to force God to admit a mistake that he never made. Everything by perfect design. And perfect design is a good choice of a pair of words because our perfect design, the template of living that is intrinsically linked to wellness, vitality, prosperity, love, is buried, was buried beneath this human limitation, which again begins and ends in the mind. So I went off on my own, aka I was born. And I, just for the sake of amusement and entertainment, scattered pieces of my soul throughout time and space. And then slowly sprinted back to come full circle, to harvest what was lost. And I learnt love. I learnt how to care for children. I learnt how to be God, a holy mother, a holy father, and a child. I had to forget how to be an adult in order to be a safe presence in this earth. And that's how I know I'm ready, because I'm finally able to only accept safe people. My heart has been calling out for another heart since the moment I opened my eyes. But there's no longing. There is no residue. There is no shadow to my being in this now moment, satisfied and content. And just because more and more greatness will be poured into this life through me and my experience, it doesn't mean that I'm eager to rush ahead. Or step outside of this one moment. And life is beautiful, come what may. We really did it. We are really doing it. We have understood that we are being it, whatever it is. I love it.